Welcome to Reach Out, the program that highlights the amazing work carried out by local nonprofits, the wonderful people who lead these organizations, and the committed volunteers who give of themselves but wind up receiving even more. I'm Bernadette Wagner, Co-Director of Volunteer Washington County. Today I'm pleased to welcome Tiffany Rexrode Lowe, Child Welfare Program Manager with the Department of Social Services of Washington County. The Department of Social Services seeks to serve people, promote self-reliance, and provide safety through community partnerships. Tiffany will shed light on some important services provided to the youth and families of Washington County and tell us about an exciting event scheduled for June 11th called Youth Matters Conference. Tiffany, welcome and thank you for joining me on Reach Out.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your partnership with the Mental Health Authority and how you came to offer this conference.
The conference that's being offered on June 11th is titled Racing Toward Bright Futures, Youth Matter Washington County, and it's a partnership between the Department of Social Services and the Mental Health Authority, and really we want to focus on youth who are in the foster care system in Washington County, ages 14 to 21, as well as other youth in the community, and really bring to them a conference that's beneficial to them in developing independent living skills.
Okay, and is the conference just open to youth, or is it also open to professionals?
No, it's designed to be a mixed conference, and so we are having staff. We've invited professionals in the community and would welcome different agencies to attend with staff as well as youth that they are working with.
Okay, so if do they need to receive an invitation, or somebody who knows about this, could they give you a call and also attend?
Absolutely. We're going to be sending out registration information, and folks are welcome to give me a call directly and I'll sign them up to attend the conference.
That's great. Can you tell us a little bit about the professionals who will be presenting and what their topics are, the kind of subject matter?
We have a number of speakers lined up for the day, and we have professionals who speak across the country. We have a gentleman, two keynote speakers actually. The first gentleman will be focusing on permanency for youth, and the second will be talking about trauma and trauma-related experiences, and we do plan to close the day with a youth panel in which youth who are actually in foster care will be talking about their experiences. Between those sessions, we have several different opportunities. We're going to have different topics such as volunteering, mentoring, youth in Washington County and getting to know the youth in Washington County, topics about safety for those teens, and we are hoping and working very hard to put together a session around mental health advocacy for teens as well.
That's terrific. And so do you have, are they social workers or doctors? Who are the professionals that attend?
We are hoping that professionals in the community who are both working with teens and serving them, so it could be social workers, it could be healthcare providers.
Teachers maybe?
Teachers, absolutely.
Counselors.
Anyone who has involvement with youth. We really feel like it does take lots of different professionals and people in the community to help teens reach those self-sufficiency skills that they need when they are adults in the community.
What are some of the skills that these kids are looking to develop? What are their areas of need?
The areas of need that we focus on and really want to bring attention to are focusing on education for young people and employment opportunities, really helping them find and develop permanent connections with family members and other support systems, teaching them about financial literacy so they know, how to balance a checkbook, for example, or be fiscally responsible. And so those are the areas that we concentrate on.
Mm-hmm. That's terrific. Will there be an employment opportunity? Will there be an area for these kids to maybe pursue employment within the conference? Will you have like a job fair as well?
We are trying to, and we will be sending invitations out for local businesses and other community agencies to set up tables to talk about their services, almost like a vending type of area where youth can talk to potential employers.
I know I'm going to have the opportunity to speak to the youth about volunteering as a pathway to paid employment, and it's really interesting that the research says that all things equal, youth and young adults that have volunteering on their experience are more likely to be hired because they're more likely to be better employees. The employers see them as people who are willing to give and not just receive. So it's kind of interesting that volunteering and employment can be something that goes hand in hand. Tell me a little bit about some of the other services that the Department of Social Services provides. You don't work just within, you go out into the community and you have many community partners. So who are those partners?
The Department of Social Services, we offer a number of services from child support services to family investment programs, and certainly a variety of adult service programs and child welfare programs. So we really offer the full gamut as far as social service programs in the community.
And do you have a mentoring program at the social services, or is that part of Lead for Life? I'm not sure, you're all in the same building there.
We do not. The Department of Social Services does not have a mentoring program. Lead for Life is planning on being one of the presenters at the conference in June, and they will be talking about mentoring.
And that's so crucial for young kids to have somebody that they can go to and can help them through those steps. What about food? Will they be able to buy food there at the conference? We are
actually going to provide a continental breakfast and lunch, and for social workers and mental health providers in the community, we are also offering continuing education, and they can obtain 6 hours of that continuing education.
So the attendees don't have to leave the conference site?
That's right, and it is all free.
Wow, that is quite a gift. Well, I'd like to thank Tiffany for joining me on today's show, and thank you, our viewing audience, for watching. Mary MacLeod Bethune, a well-known educator and civil rights activist, once said, "We have a powerful potential in our youth, and we must have the courage to change old ideas and practices so that they may direct their power toward good ends." I hope you will join me in recognizing the Department of Social Services for believing in the power of youth and providing them with opportunities to harness their power for their own good and for the enrichment of our community. I'm Bernadette Wagner. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.